we've been cleared to re-enter. All right, let's ease back into it. Looking good, Chris. Let's try to get our momentum back here. Your placement looked really good. Nice momentum and really patient in the corner. Looking good. Keep up the good work, guys. Let's kind of ease into it again. Break that thing in. Start setting up 4-2. Looking through the corner. As we have the steering, we're rolling out of power, letting it get some grip and then accelerating out. And look at this long line. Let's just carry that momentum all the way up. Look for our apex, add the steering, fade off of that brake. Good. Excellent job. Nice work. The brakes, just looking left, just bring our brakes right to the apex and then a little burst of power for me. And then as the car drops down the hill, we're back to those brakes. Excellent. Good car placement. Nice head turning. God, crispy, Ron, looking good. Nice improvement. Nice and slow through 6 here. Getting our eyes where they need to be. Let's get that burst of power and a run for the S's with the brake balance. Opening up the corners, carrying that momentum through so we can get into 8A here. A nice balance through 8A, keeping the steering in the car, smooth acceleration out for the throttle steer, and the power out. Alright, let's check the lights as we come up to the front. We're going to do a rotation. Good set there, Dave. Awesome job. Ron, come on up to me. Followed by Dave, Chris, Scott, and Dave to the rear. Make that rotation, blend back in. All right, Ron, your brother said to give you a hard time up here. I'm not going to give you a hard time, I'm going to make you fast. Let's do this. Out of the power, let the car get some grip, accelerate out. Acceleration out. Good job, Ron. Your brother says so. And long and light. Look to the left here. Set up to spring those hands. That might brake all the way to the apex. And then that brake balance through the S's. Our ultimate goal, carry the momentum through to set up for 8A. That brake balance in, just keeping the steering in the car. And then we want to work on those throttle steers. Power out. Try to get your left rear tire to that apex of 9. Back onto the front. Good. Everybody's getting nice and smooth through 10. Seems to be a tough corner. We're just going to give them some room to work. Back to brake balance. In fact, when we come into the inner street here, we'll just gather up and let it go. So check for taillights out of 5. We're going to move over to the left and just let him get ahead of us. All right, guys. So you're going to gather on the front. We'll come back on out. Shoe the line. You can see him gather on the front there. Let him regain his group. And Ron, I owe you a lap here. Start to pick it up again. Safety first. When we have a stray like that, we got to give them the room. We're not allowed to pass single cars. All right, let's get back in that group, guys. You're looking really good here. Nice momentum, nice car control, good execution. Back to power run and brake balance in. Keep that steering in it. Looking for the apex of 9. Work on your throttle steer. Rolling out of the power. Make that left wheel get to that apex. Left rear. Awesome. Onto the front straight we go. Back to power. Accelerate out. Excellent. Turn 3, let's just keep adding that steering with the brake pedal until we get to that apex and we can just lay down that power nice and smooth as we unwind out. Brake balance for 4. Just bringing it right in nice and smooth. A little burst of power. We're back to brakes and the balance for 5. Our apexes should be in our peripheral vision and our goal should be the exit of 7. Keeping the steering in it through a double apex and then looking for the 9. We want to get that left rear right to the apex. Good. Alright, check for taillights onto the front. We're going to start our cool down lap. So everybody to 4th gear for me and let's let them relax. Good job, guys. Ron, Dave, Chris, Scott. Looks really, really good out there. Strong set of laps, nice momentum, car placement, balance, and execution of the corner. Beautiful job. All the marbles we left in turn 2 there. See all those marbles on the left-hand side? We're getting all of that tire through there. Excellent job, guys. Good set, nice progression. You guys have all put it together wonderfully. So it was your patience that's paying off now. So we learned corner execution. We learned momentum. We learned visual scanning. And you can't run laps that fast without applying all those techniques. So techniques were applied, lap speeds came up, and you had proper car control. Excellent, excellent job. A lot of improvements through 6. You guys are really learning how to carry that momentum. And that momentum we gained through 5 and 6 gets us through the S's really well. And the rest of that track all the way to 10. So nice improvements. And it's all about patience, corner execution, and you guys proved to me you could do it. Left turn signals on. We're going to exit this time. And you guys know the routine. Let's bunch them up nice and tight, nice and slow. Start rolling down the windows. You can turn off your PDRs, collect all your belongings. We'll shut them down. I don't even have a debrief for you, but I do have a